It looks like a monster, eh?
You're listening to the Get Out and Drive podcast, fueled by AMD, with your hosts, John, Custom Car Nerd Meyer, and Jason, Old Car Guy Car. We'll be bringing you gearheads everything you never wanted to know about cars and why they should be on the road and not in your garage. Are you ready to get out and drive?
You played Boggle, right? Where you take all the letters and you put them in that little box and you shake them up. And then you have to, you put them down and you find out what words you can make from it. This is automotive Boggle. Like, if no one told me this is real, this, I swear to God, was AI. Well, welcome back to another episode of Get Out and Drive podcast, sponsored by AMD. Was that good?
That was great.
Perfect. I did that fine.
On the first try.
On the first try. At least that's what it says in Hollywood. Well, Jason, you know that I had a C10 a while back, the tan one, General Crustard.
Yeah, that's the one that
76.
Yeah, and you did an amazing buffing video on that. That did super duper viral on.
Yeah, we had 6 jillion video views on the YouTubes.
6 jillion, wow, that's 16, that's quite a new number.
16 jillion. Well, anyway, that thing, someone wanted it more than I did, so that thing went down the road. And recently, can you hear that snoring?
I thought that was you farting.
It's not me farting. You hear that snoring? That's Pearl. Pearl does not care that we're doing a podcast. She has no concern whatsoever. So if you're out there and you're listening to this and it sounds like the whole room is vibrating and shaking, that's my giant ass dog, Pearl. So,
and if you guys don't know who or what Pearl is all about, she's got an Instagram.
She does.
Make sure you check that out.
Yeah, she has Instagram and she has TikTok. So go to Pearl Does Not Care, and you'll find her snoring, and she's not concerned. And if you follow her or not, she doesn't care. So it doesn't matter. Anyway,
she won't know either way.
Yes, exactly.
The historic Route 66 is turning 100 this year.
You mean Renault?
Same thing. We are celebrating by honoring the iconic road on this year's National Get Out and Drive Day official event decal.
National Get Out and Drive Day will be held on October 4th, 2026. Sign up now at getoutanddrive.com to receive your free commemorative Route 66 Drive Day official decal.
While you're there, don't forget to grab your 2026 Drive Day t-shirt and other merch.
Get out and drive Route 66 in 2026. Getting back on topic, I got rid of General Crustard, and I was sad. So always been looking for another one. So we traded a 56 Oldsmobile we had to a guy local, and we got an 86 Silverado. And I think it's a Silverado or it's a GMC. I can't remember, but it's dark blue interior, long bed, half ton, checks all the good boxes, So I'll try and twist.
Great parts truck is what you're saying.
Yeah. It's a great parts truck. We'll buy another one and we'll make it a short bed. We'll have enough parts to finish it.
It's funny, John, because you had said to me that you had traded the Oldsmobile, and I'm like, wait a minute. Did I know about this car? Yeah. And then you sent me the text with the picture on it. I'm like, oh yes.
Yes.
And it was the scallops that really jogged my memory on that car.
It was Larry Watson panel painted gold and white. We did that car probably 15 years ago, and we're just kind of done with it. So moved it down the road.
And a lot of people wonder, why would you get rid of such a classic car? And there's a couple of reasons for that. Is one, there's somebody else out there who has more of an interest and ability maybe to come and bring that to fruition.
Sure.
And if there's something else on the other end that will do the same for you, why not?
Oh, it's a great trade. The guy was right down the road and in one county away. And he delivered it. He delivered the truck. I just stood there and did nothing. And it was awesome. Straight trade, and just like your Crown Vic with your new OBS.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you guys didn't know about that, I had the manual swap Crown Vic for sale. If you guys follow me at all, you know that I've got a whole fleet of Crown Vics. This was an 11 ex-police car that was manual swapped. And man, that was a fun car. And I drove the hell out of that thing. When I posted the ad, I specifically said that I was willing to trade for a 98 and older GM truck. Wasn't going to be too picky on it. My God, your dog is snoring loud.
Oh, it's insanity. It's insanity.
I wasn't going to be too picky on the GM truck. But a couple of people reached out, and this one young fella had a 95 extended cab K2500. Long bed.
Wrong bed.
So that was my only hang up, really. It wasn't that the fact it was that is classic.
She's so loud in here, in my ear. It's amazing. Anyway,
we got to leave that in.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So it wasn't the fact that it was a long bed. That's kind of what held me back. A few people came to look at it, a few other trade offers, and when everything was all said and done, this kid wanted that manual swap Crown Vic, and he's been sending me pictures of him doing burnouts in it all week.
Yes.
So I got me a grandpa truck. Tune into Old Car Guy YouTube channel for the next upload. You'll see what that's all about.
Yeah, it looked paw pampered with all the cool extra accessories on it.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. I can't wait. And I also can't wait to see you bring your 86 square body into the design that you shared with me. And if we're so inclined, maybe Paul can flash that up on the screen for everybody who's watching on YouTube. What your vision is on
we plan dark blue, but I'd like to whack it and make it a schlong bed. And I think that'll be pretty cool. Two-tone white, GM stripes, that kind of stuff, all patina paint. And I think it'll be wonderful. We already bought and restored some rallies, GM truck rallies for it. So got 15/8 all the way around.
You said patina paint. Does that mean you're not going to paint it?
We're going to
add the white.
We're going to add the white. We're going to patina white the two-tone and put GM stripes on it. But I think we're going to make the interior comfy and cozy, and the outside's going to stay. I think the paint on it's probably 20 or 30 years old. It just crunchy enough.
We've talked about it before. At what point or at what year is patina not patina and it's just shitty paint? So I think on my 95, I think it's just shitty paint.
It is.
Pretty simple.
1991 stretches square body Suburban, 87 stops.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
That is.
I can't wait to see it. I certainly wish I was closer to help be a part of that. I did mention to you I do have a few parts available. If you're interested, we've got the tilt steering column.
Oh yeah.
If needed, I've got two of them. I've got the full trim package.
We only really have one steering wheel.
Oh, look.
I'll take
two rolls of this stuff. I got two rolls of it. That'll be something for down the road.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. The RPM Foundation supports the education and training of the next generation of restoration and preservation artisans, craftsmen, and technicians. RPM safeguards the critical skills necessary to restore and preserve collector vehicles by supporting hands-on training and engaging the next generation of craftsmen and women.
Learn more at rpm.foundation.
So, I think we're going to segue into, have you seen the cool kind of sort of not really fun, silly Japanese cars that just came out that kind of look like retro rides, but you got to tilt your head kind of sort of looks like if you looked up and asked AI to make an 59 Cadillac. Have you seen that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh God. They just came out at like Beijing Auto Show or something a couple days ago. It's a horrible day to have eyes that work.
So like, what are we talking? Like Flintstone cars, or are we talking?
I would probably look at, well, first there's a red Cadillac, and there's a bitchin' VW bus. That thing. And there's a VW bus looking thing.
Oh my!
What do you think of that?
Remember the movie Dumb and Dumber?
I do. It looks
When
like
they
the
had
dog
like
van.
the shaggy dog van. That looks like the shaggy dog van.
Oh, it is.
Can't use that, Paul.
No.
Oh my!
Yeah, that's the Muttmobile. This van is called Summer.
This van's name is called Summer.
I'm sorry.
Songsan Summer.
Songsan Summer.
Like it's frowning.
Song some blue.
It looks like a pug to me.
It does. It looks like somebody punched it in the nose. A pug is just a regular dog that's been chasing parked cars.
It looks like my mother-in-law. It's like frowning all the time.
Yes.
Trust me, she won't listen to this.
Nice. She'll never know.
Yet another family member that won't support the podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sorry,
Oh,
Mama.
what the hell? Again, this Corvette kind of sort of looks like an AI version from memory. If AI like built a Corvette from memory, it's too tall on the sides. The roof is kind of okay. The front end,
offset is just terrible on the wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wheelbase is way off. And this one's called the Dolphin.
The Dolphin.
Really?
I guess because they were too scared to call it the Stingray.
So the funny thing about this car is from this angle, it looks like it's about a quarter scale too big.
Right. To me, I looked at this and I said, "Oh, hey, look at that. That's kind of a Corvette." And then immediately I went onto them metal flake kids rides that go in a circle at the fair that goes bap, 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 and you push the button, on the horn. That's what it looks like to me.
Like, does it have like a quadruple bench seat in the front?
I have no idea. This is I have crowned it the Cornvette, Cornvette. Cornvette. It's terrible.
Or the Dunvet.
It's no.
Sorry, we can't use that again. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
Oh my. So instinctively, I want to say Cadillac, but also Chrysler Turbine.
It looks like Chrysler Turbine, but to me, it looks like a 51 Kaiser had a baby with a 59 Cadillac.
It's a 49, 50, 51, 52,
53, 54. Yes. In the title, it weighs over 3 pounds. What in the hell? And these are supposed to be production cars very soon. This is not just a display. This is not supposed to be just like a design exercise or anything. This is real. Oh my God.
Oh my.
That's the Buick.
The Buick Fastback.
Yeah, the Buick.
And they call this one the Monterey.
Oh.
Oh, well, there.
It looks like a
so
monster.
Clearly had the Buick portholes on fender.
Has a 3-panel Buick-ish rear window. Yeah, 57 Oldsmobile looking back window. God, the front. You think you hate the back? Wait till you see the front. Oh, the roof rolls down.
No, it's not a rollback.
Oh, that's awesome.
No.
Okay, I like that part.
I like the color.
I do like the color.
I don't like the suicide doors on a shoebox Chevy GM product.
If you're not broken poor, they're called coach doors, sir.
Oh.
You're welcome. Go ahead and look that up yourselves.
Hey, just before you change that, Paul, John, can you please tell me where that bumper ends?
Oh,
wow. It looks like it wraps right back to the rear wheel.
It does. It looks like it takes 16 boxes to ship it. Wow.
And what's this one called? You say the Manta Ray?
Monterey.
Monterey.
Manta.
It looks like a monster, eh?
Well, Monterey is, the name of a town in California.
That's true.
Well, maybe it's named after the stupid shark flat jumpy thing.
Oh,
Stinky
yeah.
tail.
Yeah. Like a manta ray.
Manta Ray.
Manta ray.
It's all in the how you pronounce the enunciation.
That's exactly right. Oh my! I mean, this has like you've played Boggle, right? Where you take all the letters and you put them in that little box and you shake them up, and then you have to you put them down and you find out what words you can make from it. This is automotive Boggle. Like they put 56 Buick kind of sort of back end on it, and it has a 3-paneled Oldsmobile looking back window, that rollback top from like a 30s B400, suicide doors, coach doors, the dip chrome. I mean, this just looks like it's AI. It looks like if no one told me this is real, this, I swear to God, was AI.
So I want to go to Chat GPT and I say, I want a Tri-5 Buick in teal with bumpers that are 17 feet long that wrap around to the rear windows.
Yes.
I want it to have a rollback top like a Fiat 500.
Yes.
And I want all the chrome to be plastic.
Yes.
And I don't want to be able to make out the design on the wheels.
No.
And then AI punches this out and calls
That's
it a
true.
Manta Ray.
Yeah. I mean, there's several things I like about it. I mean, because for quite a while, automotive hot rodders have always said, hey, I'd love to have a car that is an old-looking car with all the new mechanicals. They tried to do it with several different things, the HHR, the SSR, that silly-looking remake Ford Thunderbird, the retro styling of the Mustangs, the retro stylings of Challenger, retro stylings of what the hell else is out there? A bunch.
Well, John, one thing that I'm taking away from this is, to some degree, if you're a Tri-5 Chevy, Oldsmobile, Pontiac, Buick guy, if you're in those few middle years of the 50s and you say, I like tail of the 57. I like the chrome on the sides of the Buick. I like the portholes of the Buick. I like the grille of the Pontiac. I like the this and the that. If you were, I guarantee you China didn't know anything about any of that.
Right.
And they did just what I said that I wanted to do, was just kind of take it and throw it into AI and let's produce this car.
Yeah.
But to some degree, I would have to say I commend somebody somewhere along the way for the idea of pulling the best aspects out of all 4 divisions of GM, maybe a Cadillac in there if we kind of thought maybe.
Somebody definitely pulled their head out of their aspect to make this.
It's got stance.
It does. I mean, because there's certain things I like about it. This one I like much better than the other offerings. The kind of sort of, oh my God.
So far.
That hurts
because
my
again,
eyes.
this looks like something that Homer Simpson designed.
It does. Oh my God. Oh my, what a terrible day to have eyes.
And then there's this.
What the hell is that?
It's a Lambo look.
These motorcycles are brand new and available like that from the same company. Yes.
But all the cars are EV.
Yeah, everything's EV.
I was just going to say, what powers these things? But EV makes sense, I guess, coming out of China.
Right. They're powered by my hopes and dreams.
And coal.
Yeah, and coal.
Clean Canadian oil. Natural
Clean
gas, maybe.
Canadian natural gas.
I mean, that this particular car reminds me of like a McLaren. It's not.
Yeah.
It's clearly not Lambo,
Right.
but it's definitely European-esque of some sort.
Sure. Is there any
Especially the
other
orange.
photos of pictures of this thing? Different angles of that orange car? Oh God.
Oh God, it's a sedan. No.
It's a saloon.
So that
saloon.
That looks quite Porsche Panamera in the tail end, maybe.
Yeah. Can I? Maybe Paul has to cut it out, but I have to say it anyway. This looks like a hot girl, and it turns around and it's a guy. Look at that hot chick at the bar. Turns around.
Yeah, look at the ass on that thing.
Look at the ass on that thing. Oh my God. Now see
That's
down
horrid.
here on that back page, Paul, that there was that new Volkswagen Buzz.
Yes.
Or it was on here.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Right.
the VW Buzz.
It's called the Summer.
No, but there's the new like that, but the new car that's available as a VW van.
Yeah,
I think it's
they
called
call it
the ID
Buzz. ID Buzz.
ID Buzz. Yeah.
Yes. They're trying. That stuff's kind of cool. But I mean, there's some of these that just look, oh my. What is this black and red thing with the scallops on? Is that another Corvette-ish thing at the bottom?
SS Dolphin.
The SS Dolphin.
Oh, so it's the Super Sport.
I see.
Old Vet.
Ah. Ugh.
Oh.
You're not going to say super stupid.
SS stands for super stupid. I mean, it looks like my nephew drew the thing from memory. I don't know. I'll see if my grandson can draw a 58 Corvette from memory. He's 2. And I'll see if it looks any different or better than this. Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say that this clearly, to me, I don't believe that this Songsan Motors is real. I believe it is AI. I don't think these things are something that you're going to be able to buy. It's too far-fetched.
You don't think this is real? This is automotive internet lore?
Show me the non-copyright infringement on that Corvette lookalike thing. Like, GM would be all over that. There's no way. Same thing with that Volkswagen Summer ID Buzz. I mean, okay, if they're selling it in China, sure.
Okay.
It won't be sold anywhere else in the world.
So if I were to order like a 58 Corvette from Temu.
Operative Talent supports young car enthusiasts with knowledge, skills, and hands-on experience to become the driving force behind future breakthroughs that will shape the industry's future.
Operative Talent is connecting aspiring talent with the vibrant world of vintage, classic, and muscle cars and sharing exciting opportunities, success stories, and news within the field.
Operative Talent is dedicated to exploring endless possibilities in the automotive world for interested youth pursuing a career in metal fabrication, bodywork, paint, graphic design, marketing, warehousing, or project management.
And it's cool because it's supported by the Richard Petty Foundation and our friends at AMD. Find out more at operativetalent.com.
Like, even Hot Wheels can take a whatever one of those things is, a Porsche something-ish, Boxster, whatever.
Sure.
In order for them to do that, they have to have the written consent by the manufacturer to be able to produce those things. That abomination?
Oh.
No, you'll never see those on North American soil.
I did not have Jason pulls out a Hot Wheel to show us on my podcast bingo card.
Yes. So now, Jason, do you think these are real? Do you think these cars are tangible?
Nope.
No.
All AI.
You think everything is AI?
Yep.
Huh.
I don't believe hardly anything I see on the internet. I don't believe you right now, John.
That's true. I'm a fake. Really?
For those of you who don't know, John has been institutionalized for 2.5 years, and we've been using an AI lookalike.
Yes. I feel bad for that poor bastard that looks like me.
I feel bad for his wife.
Yes.
Me too.
Shoot.
Yes. So, man, does that look real?
No. That looks like that Cadillac episode we did a few months back. Where
the one that had the floor, the street, and the carpet?
Yeah, where does that door latch, John?
I don't know. On the bottom,
Where's
like
the
an
door
S10?
post? No.
There's no door post. It latches on the bottom like an S10.
So for what it's worth, no. I do not believe that those cars are real, nor tangible, nor will ever see one ever.
Yeah, It looks like they built about 5.
Wow. I like the companies that are. I can't remember what it is. I'm not going to try and say the company name because I'll certainly get it wrong with the guys who are all over Instagram and TikTok. And oh my God, that's the Homer moment. That is exactly right. The guys that are rebuilding all the new bodies, a complete body for 68 or 67 to 78 Bronco. They're building Japanese era like JDM, late 70s, early 80s, complete aftermarket JDM body, for some Toyotas and Nissans and stuff. That's cool. I mean, they're getting licensing and they're building that stuff. And I can't believe that you can order a whole entire painted, brand new Bronco in a box.
But for something classic, and I use that term in the essence of classic North America.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that. Like even I think was it Donut Media did one where they bought a Toyota 86.
Uh-huh.
That was a Chinese Toyota 86.
Yeah.
And kind of made it work, and it looked okay. I mean, who's the company out there? Is it that does the 57 Chev bodies? Is it Golden something?
Oh, there's Golden Golden Sun or something like that.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that sort of thing. But basically, what they're producing is for the most part, an exact replica of something that already existed. These guys are turning something that a 4-year-old drew into reality.
Right.
I'm not okay with that.
You're not okay with that.
No, it goes against every piece of nostalgia.
Yeah. So this is stepping on the toes of Dynacorn Mustang bodies, Dynacorn, bodies after complete aftermarket stuff, a complete aftermarket AMD cab for a square body truck. This steps on the toes of all of that.
Kinda, but totally not, because they're taking something that's meant to be classic and they're turning it, as far as I'm concerned, into AI foolishness.
Yeah. The more I look at that green Buick looking thing, it looks like a checker cab.
Maybe
in the front.
Yep, looks like a marathon.
Yeah. What was that Japanese company? Was it Nissan that built the tiny little retro bubble cars in the 90s? And they weren't available in North America. It was a retro, a little bubble, a Nissan, I think it was. I can't remember what it is. Nissan bubble car. Like a Hyro retro Nissan car, 90s. Figaro. There it is right there. Nissan Figaro. Japan's bubble era Nissan. Figaro. See? Now, I've sat in one of those. That's a cute little car. That green thing that's on the right corner, that's a cool little car.
Is that kind of along the same lines as the new postal vehicles?
Oh, God. That thing looks like it's that new postal vehicles. It looks like a hat with wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah. That Figaro, that green Figaro, that's just like the one I saw. That's badass. I'd drive the hell out of that. The wheels are too small for it, but I can fix that.
There is a popular YouTuber that has a Figaro that's green just like this, and
Yeah.
he talks about how he loves it.
Yeah, I've seen that, and that, to me, the retro-ish of that car doesn't rip off anything directly. And they did this before the Fiat 600s were available, the remakes in the United States. So I dig that.
Or do you remember the Fiat Multipla?
Uh-huh. Yes, I do.
Remember that? Yeah, Paul, see if you can find a picture of a Fiat Multipla. Those were ugly cars. Those aren't retro anything.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, they were disgusting.
Oh, my.
Right?
That's terrible. Yep.
That's not the Fiat Multipla I was thinking of. There it is right there, the gray one and the green one.
Oh, is that the thing with the headlights up on the dashboard?
Yeah, right in
The
front of the
silver
rearview
thing,
mirrors.
bottom left.
Damn it. Oh my gosh, he's young there. Ew.
Wow. That looks like one car they cut the top off of and stuck it on another car.
I used to do that with my Hot Wheels.
Yes. Like a Toyota Previa rear-ended a Yugo.
All right, we're getting way off topic on this one. We moved into disgusting cars that don't exist to disgusting cars that do exist.
So you know that this is the whole reason we started this podcast, is because you and I just sit around and just look at things and go, this is the silliest thing I've ever seen. And we just push record.
Well,
this is our
out of
conversation.
everything, absolutely. Out of everything that we've shown here today, if you guys have not had the opportunity to join us over on Facebook to see some of this visual stuff, make sure you're watching us over there too, because sometimes you just got to see it, and listening just isn't all that it's cracked up to be. I like the idea of what they were trying to pull there with this Songsan Motors, but
right.
I don't think they did it justice. That's just the way I feel about it.
I'm going with real. So I'm going to put all my money on this is a real thing. Jason, what say you?
Fake.
AI?
Fake.
I'm going with real, tangible thing. And I'm only saying that because I can see some of these pictures are AI generated, but I see so many angles of these things. They may be fooling me.
A Cadillac Fleetwood had lots of pictures.
It did. I mean, certainly tell us down in the comments if you guys find any video pictures of these or anything moving, something real, something tangible. I mean, AI can fool us. I mean, what do you think? Man. SS Dolphin.
But you know what, John?
Yeah.
All things being equal, to the non-car guy, these might be right up their alley. They'll look at that and they'll say, "Oh my goodness, that's a Corvette, or that's a Cadillac, or that's a Buick, or that's a VW."
Right.
And it's like the same person who sends their car to the half-rate body shop to get panels painted, and it's got 3 different shades of gray on it.
Oh yeah.
Gray is gray to them, but to you and I, we're laughing as it drives by.
All of this stuff here that we're looking at is right up there on the guys that take their C4, C5 Corvettes and have some 58 Corvette blended on the front and back of it. They sell tons of kits of that stuff. This is the exact same thing.
And then send it to Mako for a $4.99 job.
You can get a 90s Thunderbird and get a kit to put a 49 Ford front and back on your swoopy Thunderbird SC. And it's
That's
terrible.
Dumb. People.
It's dumb. Stop it.
Don't.
If you're out there and you got one of these, sell it. It probably has low mileage because you never want to be seen in it.
If you've got a modern Silverado that you've converted into an action line C10 pickup, stop.
If you have an S10,
jump out of it now.
Yeah, jump out of it now.
A tree.
Yeah. If you've got an S10 that you put the conversion on the front that makes it look like a Studebaker, stop it. You got an S10 or a Silverado, it makes it look like a 51 Chevy, stop it.
Shoot. I've got a 1-of-1 95 K 1500 or 2500 long bed.
Really?
And how I know it's 1-of-1?
How?
It's got several scratches and rust patches that I'm sure the other ones don't have in the exact same spot.
It's just 1-of-1. Well, they only made one because your truck was so ugly they didn't want to make another one. I don't know.
That's right.
I don't know. All right. Well, we're going to close this up, and I think we're going to keep talking about this off camera. What a mess. I can't wait to see if these are real. Tune in next time when our dynamic duo...
The Get Out and Drive podcast is always looking to support the next generation in the auto industry and hobby through our What Drives Youth initiative.
Our friends at AMD know that younger enthusiasts are out there building vintage cars and trucks while incorporating modern comforts. AMD Restoration Parts maintain that classic look needed for resto-mod builds.
If you are a younger enthusiast working on a build using AMD parts, we want to hear from you. If chosen, you and your build will be featured in an upcoming What Drives Youth segment on the Get Out and Drive podcast. Visit getoutanddrive.com to let us know about your build or tag us in your build posts on social media. Visit autometaldirect.com and use the code GOND for a 10% discount exclusively for our listeners for a limited time. AMD, built for enthusiasts by enthusiasts.
Cruise on over to our website, getoutanddrive.com, for all the info you never wanted to know about our podcast. Hit us up on our listener hotline, be the first to know what's happening, get industry news, and grab your Get Out and Drive merch. Connect with us on social media. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Follow us on X at Get Out and Drive Pod.
What drives you?